The nice thing about a shirt is that you sew it in such a way that you hide all your seams so that it's nice and neat when you look at the garment on the inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by placing our yoke down, and then we're going to match our front panels. So we've got right sides together with our front panel. So that's our right panel and this is our left panel. So we're going to match those together like that on top of the yoke, and then you've got another yoke which you're going to put on top. I'm going to place this one on top. So basically the yokes are right sides together and the shirt is sandwiched in between. And now we're going to sew a straight line from there to there and from there to there. So I've sewn the shoulder seams with the yoke on either side of the shirt, which means we have those seams hidden nicely on the inside like that. And now I want to do the same when I attach the back panel onto the yoke. So we're going to open it up like this. You've got right sides facing up. Then you're going to grab your back panel, the straight end, so the part that goes at the top, and you are going to match, you're going to match that with your yoke at the top there. So we have right sides together, and you're going to grab just one of the yokes. So you have two, you're just going to grab one of the yokes, okay? Don't worry too much about lining this up. You can give it a general guide, and then you're going to put a pin in the middle. So I just like to put one pin in the middle over here like this, because what I'm going to do next is roll everything up, so I don't want that pin to be sticking out. So what I do is I just take the back, fold it nicely up like that, and then I'm going to take my fronts and also fold them a little bit. Just makes the rolling a bit easier. So fold them, and then you're going to roll this nice and tight, as tight as you can, all of the layers together. And then I'm going to lift these two up and then lift it so that I can see my yoke. So this is my second yoke, and then we're bringing this around, so the shirt is now rolled up in between. So the shirt is there, and this is like this, and now we're going to sew these panels together. So make sure you catch all three. It's quite common that people miss the middle one, so pin it so that you've got all three layers, pin it all the way along, and then you're going to stitch a straight line all the way along there. So I've sewn this together, and now we need to do the great reveal, and that is to pull the shirt out of the neckline. You can pull it out either way actually, and you just keep pulling and pulling until you have the garment now the right way around, and you can see all your seams are hidden inside the yoke. So the back is sewn on and the shoulders are sewn on, and you can't see any seams anywhere. And now it just obviously needs a really good press.